side will have their dreams come true. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Second and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Back to pass. It's Sellers. On the move now. Fires it on the move. With short hands, it's Harbor. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. He finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
Boy, he comes up just short of this first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
Choosing to return the punt, and the returner heads out of bounds. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Ducks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. In the red area, it's Hughes. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Touchdown, Ducks. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Gamecocks keep the football on the move. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. End zone ahead. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal, and now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. And And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep down the left side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
That was almost... entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Over the middle. It's Hunt. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking from in deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? What will it stop here? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. For the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the 1st down. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Trying to find room. It's Hughes. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
That's solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. On the move now. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Bryant. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Using his legs. It's Hill. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Grab behind the line. It's Bryant. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. To the air. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
And here comes a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's looking to scramble. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Checks this down to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. And they've got him.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
No, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Incomplete, there's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Here's the second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Defense showing blitz here. On third and short, they hand the ball off. And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Ducks churn out another first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The miss leaves it a 19-point game, and the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much. to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, the football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Comes back out on the field. Here's that defense shifting again. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fights off a defender. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
That's the 30. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. On the move now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the quarterback just takes a knee. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.